All right, so the issue that you're having when I talked to Quantum, it's a hard one because they said it's typically either a bad cable or an intermittent cable where it's just not plugged in all the way. So I want to show you what cables I want you to check, and then you can get back with me and let me know if that solves your problem at all. So we will go ahead and take this rear shroud off again like we did last time. Let me get these 4 screws out of here. Now this one has a seat lift, yours does not have a seat lift, so it might look a little bit different in the rear, but it's pretty much the same electronics, same chair. Okay, once those screws are off, you're not going to have a button like this. That's an odd placed button for that, but you're going to look in the back here. And so typically, depending on what you have on your chair, you're going to have your joystick cable that's going to be coming, the cable that's off the back of your joysticks, going to plug into one of these harnesses down here. So if anything, you can almost unplug the cable, plug it back in. Make sure they're in there tight, they're in there good. This one has extra cables because you have an attendant control on here. This should not really affect anything. You would not have this box on here, so let me take this box off. Sorry about that, I grabbed a chair that has a few extra things on it. So let me take this one cosmetic cover off here. So basically yours is gonna just have this box right here behind it. And so you wanna make sure that you have a couple of the joystick cables that also look like this cable here that plug in directly into the back of this box right here. So you want to make sure, if you can unplug them, snap them back in, but you want to make sure all these are connected. The only other one I would tell you to probably check is, if you look, you're going to have cables that run through a box down here and they go down into your base. So you want to make sure these cables are all good. If all of those look good and are all connected, the only thing I would tell you to do is look at your actual joystick cable, the cable that's coming off, follow that cable, and make sure it didn't get pinched anywhere. So you're going to follow that cable, goes back here in the arm, it goes back here. Make sure it didn't, when all that sliding happened or different things that we were adjusting, make sure the cable does not get pinched, and it doesn't look like it's pinched in any area. But that's what I'm going to have you check, because like I said, they said it could be a bad cable, but it's hard to tell without actually checking the unit.